Hey, what's up guys, it's BK. So today we're going to be doing something different with the Type R. We're going to be cleaning the interior. So I did a video previously how to clean the front seats, Alcantara. You guys see by the thumbnail, today we're going to be comparing Meguiars carpet cleaner with the Oxi-Clean. So the reason I chose both of these products is one, Meguiars is always my go-to, never had issues with Meguiars. When I was at O'Reilly's, they kind of recommended Oxi-Clean. They said that it does a pretty good job with taking any type of smells or scents. Luckily, I never have dogs in my car, so it's not a big deal. No one's ever vomited in my car. They say that Oxi-Clean is pretty good with taking away any scents. Meguiars, like I said, it's always been my go-to. Never had any issues with it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more content like this, make sure to subscribe. And again, both of these bottles are about $9. You could easily find these in Autotone or O'Reilly's. Afterwards, once I see if I like the Meguiars or Oxi-Clean better, I'm gonna be doing the back seats and all my carpets with it. So for those of you guys that may not know how to clean your interior, it's not rocket science, but just to give you guys an idea, first thing you want to do is you want to vacuum the car. I have myself here a rigid vacuum. All the products I use are rigid, so I'm like, might as well get a small rigid vacuum just because it's battery powered, easy to carry. It's like 3 to 4 pounds, so it's pretty easily maneuverable. I used to have a really big one, like a 20-gallon and 25-gallon vacuum, but it just took up so much space, and I probably use it once a month, maybe at most. So I ended up getting this little pocket laptop size one, and it's been pretty good. And then the second thing you need once you vacuum the car is you kind of want to agitate it. So spray this stuff, whatever you want, whatever you're using. Let it sit for about 15 to 30 seconds. You don't want to let it dry up too much. It probably won't within 15-30 seconds, but if you're out in the sun, direct sun, then kind of not a good idea. That's why I'm here in the shade. Once you put the foam, kind of want to use either the brush it comes with, a manual brush, or a power brush like here. So pretty much from Detail Garage, it's a light duty brush. That's what they're claiming it as. Feels pretty good. I'm gonna be using everything battery powered, so I don't waste too much time. Probably will still take a good minute. But yeah, so let's get to it. First thing I'm gonna test here is gonna be using Meguiars. Alright, so this is our starting point. This might be saying, why do I have floor mats in the back? Well, I still have my oleum floor mats in the front. My homie, before he sold his Type R, he had a spare set of floor mats. Ended up taking them from him. So now I have a set of extra floor mats, but they're pretty beat up. But the reason I have them down here is, just to protect it a little bit more. As you guys can see, the camera looks like it's light black, but it's pretty dark. It's just, for whatever reason, got some grime here. It's pretty clean under there. Well, it should be, because I got the floor mats, but I'll be doing those separately with my other floor mats. But for now, let's just give this a quick vacuum. You guys already know, if you guys have an FK8 or FK7, this carpet sucks. I don't even know if we should even call it plastic. I don't know if I should even call it carpet, but everything gets stuck to it. Like, it really is difficult. So I did my best I could with the vacuum. Now we're gonna foam it up, grab the drill, and let's see how it goes. Before we do the carpet and the back seats, I want to do the back half first. Test out both samples to see if there's any major difference. So the left side we're gonna do Meguiars, right side we're gonna do Oxi-Clean, and see how it comes out. hit it with the cleaner, let it agitate for a second naturally, and then I grabbed it with the drill brush. Went very lightly, you know, just enough where the brush touches it. I don't want to put any crazy pressure on it. It's mostly just to do it, you know, on the very top section. So yeah, so pretty much it's all done. Did the bottom half and the edge over here. So now I'm just gonna get a yellow rag, just gonna pat it down, any excessive maybe residue or water that I left. And I'm probably gonna have to vacuum it again because these Costco yellow rags, they tend to leave a little bit of debris afterwards. Another tip for you guys is so my vacuum has a very thin extractor. I would say about 2 inches, maybe 2 1/4 inch width. Preferably you want something with a 5-inch, just so when you're going down, you know, you're doing double the space versus this one, you know, it's just doing just that. So I did have to do a bunch of passes, like 20 passes or so up or down before I could get the entire thing. So having a bigger mouth kind of does help out in that category. Back end is pretty much dried up at this point. The walls are still not fully dried, but the bottom end, you can, hopefully the camera captures it. So that edge right there and up, I haven't done it yet, but it is slightly darker. It is much cleaner and it looks pretty good. Pretty excited for this side, the Oxi-Clean. See if it takes off that gunk and that gunk, whatever that is. The speaker bezel cover is kind of dirty too, so pretty happy with the Meguiars product. For sure you could do it on the back end. Still haven't hit the front seats, but we'll try it on the front seats right now. Right away I can tell you guys I don't like the Oxi-Clean. As you guys can see, it does foam up, but it's a very direct hit. So you can see there exactly everywhere I did it. Comparing both of the products, honestly, I feel like the Meguiars is a better product. One, because as you guys can see here, the Meguiars actually foams up and it actually lands pretty foamy versus the Oxi-Clean. It is foamy as well, but you guys can still see that it's pretty much direct hit. It's not spread out like the Meguiars, so that's something I want to note here. So I would say if you guys are interested in this products, go with the Meguiars. Much more foamy, has a chemical smell, but overall it does feel clean now. So for the next video. Hope you guys leave a thumbs up. Really appreciate it, guys. Peace.